Well, greetings and good morning, Introduction to Business students. This is Mr.D, and this is week number 9 in our 14-week course in Introduction to Business here at Chaffey College. And this week we're going to be looking at World-Class Operations Management, Chapter 10. And this is talking all about production and managing the operations of maybe a business or operations of a manufacturing facility. So this is a really interesting topic. You only have you have one chapter to cover, so that's not too bad. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. And here we are on our home page. I'm going to scroll down. So we are in module number 3. We just started that last week, so I'm going to go ahead and select that. And that's going to bring us down to, excuse me, week number 9, which is chapter 10. So you're definitely going to have a check-in assignment once again with some questions from chapter 10. You also will be continuing the discussion post that you started last week on how leaders inspire action. This is an excellent TED Talk by Simon Sinek on really why, how businesses use the why they do what they do versus the what they do that they do. And it's kind of the idea of selling people on your why, and that's very important in today's world. We definitely live in a time when people care a lot as to why a company does what they do, and that they're concerned about the social good of everyone that they're impacting. So it's a really great TED Talk. I promise you'll be thinking about it and remembering it 10 years from now as you run your business or whatever you end up doing. And then, of course, you have a homework describing a production process. So this is where you're going to be describing something that you do that's a process, because every business involves a process. Every step of a business, every aspect of a business has processes. And so I want you to think through a process. Now, if you can pick one from work, that's the best scenario. Maybe a process of, if you make pizzas, you know, how you make a pizza. Whatever you do some kind of production thing, explain what you do to do the job that you do. That'd be the best scenario for your answer. But if you aren't working or you're just a full-time student, then you can use a process of, when you get up in the morning, what do you do to get ready? Or maybe you're a cook and you love to cook things. So what's the process of baking? So whatever a process is, I want you to describe it in as much of detail as you can, and pretty much make sure you put it into the step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4 layout, so that way it's easy to follow your process. And I want you to see that processes are a huge part of everything we do, and sometimes we don't even realize it. And then you have a quiz on chapter 10 as well, and then you'll be continuing that discussion post. So that's it for this week. It's not a heavy week. And next week, you'll be looking at chapter 11, and we're going to start looking at marketing beginning next week. So that's it for week number 9, a check-in assignment, a homework assignment, a quiz, and then continuing that discussion post that you've been working on. All right, have a great week, everyone. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. I will set up a time to meet with you. But if not, have a great week, and you'll see me all on video again next week.